afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Infocomm 2014. I'm trying really hard not to laugh because I am joined by Channan over here, who's probably one of the funniest guys I've spoken to today.
Back at you, man.
But Chanan's just about to give a presentation on Primeview, but before we actually dive into his presentation, I just want to remind everybody about what Haivision is doing here at Infocomm 2014. So as most of you know, or as some of you might not know, Haivision helps people work better with video. Be that recording, streaming, managing video assets, or delivering video to a crowd, or to the crowd no matter where in the world you are.
And great people.
And great people. So a couple of the industries that Haivision works in: enterprise, education, medical, sports and entertainment, house of worship, federal, and military. So these are all fantastic industries that we all have our foot in, let's just say. So within enterprise communications, what do? We help with digital signage, IPTV. Within internet delivery, what do? Well, we help deliver video, or help you deliver video to your audience no matter where in the world they might be located. With connecting facilities and audiences, say for example you have offices or facilities around the globe. Our video solutions will help you connect all those different facilities together. For example, Channan, if you had an office in Las Vegas and an office in New York, you'd probably be using Haivision's video solutions to connect them both.
Probably wouldn't be sleeping much either, yeah.
Yeah, well, the time difference, 3 hours, you know. Lastly, training and skills assessments. Our video solutions actually help you train or record training sessions for you to be able to assess how well your employees are performing, so that way they can actually see themselves and improve, let's just say, their training skills and such. The next slide just actually shows you a couple of the clients that we work with: AT&T, Nike, Dallas Cowboys, the Miami Marlins, MTV, huge clients. You know, we provide reliable, secure, very, very powerful solutions for all of these clients that we work with. I am done with my rambling. Channan, it is time for you. I am going
my turn for my rambling?
It is your turn, sir, and I'm going to do is click the slides for you.
Sure. So my name is Chanan Averbuch. I'm based out of New York City. I'm the VP of Sales and Marketing for Primeview USA. Many of you may not have heard of us, but we're 17 years in the making. US office about 7 years. And next slide, please.
Oh, sorry.
Essentially what we do is we're hyper-focused today in what we're strong at. Not trying to do everything. Unfortunately, we don't make refrigerators.
Why?
I guess there's a lot of consumer electronic guys who do that. But we really focus on the seamless video walls, 4K, and not just the 4K, but 4K hybrids even.
There are two very important things that you need to mention right now. This screen that we're using is a Primeview screen.
That's correct.
And we also have a 65-inch screen, 4K screen, excuse me,
right here.
in our bar over here that was generously donated by, we're borrowing it.
Lent.
Lent, thank you.
Very quick to say we're giving it, huh?
Do you want to, I'm going to leave you my address afterwards, because I need a new TV at home. If you guys want to donate once.
We'll work something out.
But yes, we are using a couple of screens donated by Primeview. Next
Certainly.
slide.
Yeah, please. Much like Haivision, we also focus on the enterprise level, and enterprises not just include big brands like the Lexuses or the Lacoste in the retail division, but more established broadcasting brands like ESPN, higher ed like the University of Michigan, and certainly other more corporate brands you may be familiar like Kraft Foods. It's all about, at the end of the day, like Haivision, reliable solution that is always ahead of the curve on technology, not behind the curve. Next slide, please. Just to give you a little bio on us, or where we started from, founded back in '97, working closely with the semiconductor division of the Samsung, LG, AUOs of the world. And as we progressed over the years, building from really where we started 17 years ago in the military, being that our CEO and founder is ex-Mossad Navy SEAL, we went into the medical field, GE, healthcare division. Over the years, created a lot of attention for the customers wanting a reliable solution. The IBMs of the world, Al Jazeera, some of the big stuff like that's owned by Warren Buffett, like ISCAR, the high-end retail of the world. And it's always about innovative technology, being the first to bring multi-touch, being the first to bring HD-based embedded, bringing ahead of the curve new technology, not just saying we have inventory, continue what we're doing.
Do you want to expand on what multi-touch is?
Sure.
Okay.
A lot of the touch applications today, people think like an ATM machine, one touch, or iPad, two touch. But what happens in a museum environment or corporate environment? Collaboration, multiple people on a wall interacting at the same time. That's really what multi-touch is. And that's something we really brought to market back in 2005, a long time ago. So it's on the curve, bringing ahead of the market, new technology, but always reliable. That's the main thing. Next slide. This is, in short, one of the things we do very strong in the signage space. What you're looking at is a Haivision cool sign player, which today is 4K ready, right?
Oh yeah. Well, we're using it right there.
Yeah, so. Right here. Primeview, 4K, in this case 4K high bright as well. So the screen that you see there is a 65 4K. Today, not only do we have a 4K, commercial grade, reliable solution, but it's even a high bright, meaning sunlight readable. Direct sunlight still works. So Disney theme parks, Universal Studios, that's where they're going. And certainly in the high-end retail. So very simple, 4K cool sign player, Primeview, 4K, sunlight readable, reliable display, equals, I don't know whose kid that is, but successful case study, hopefully. That's the idea.
The success, do the face again, what was that? There you go.
This is actually the real root, I guess you could say grassroots of how we connected with Haivision. Very often today, a display manufacturer could be very distant from a streaming company or an IPTV company. But today, it's all about the solution. And that's really what put together a relationship where VCA, the integrator on this project, introduced Haivision and Primeview as a turnkey solution. So what you're looking at here right now is a video wall that has streaming across the entire boardroom, which is tremendous, and it's an odd-shaped space. Perhaps you could elaborate a little more on the streaming side before we look to the next slide of some pictures.
Absolutely. I think I think one of the slides actually demonstrates the workflows.
Oh yeah, so we could go through that. Yeah.
But hello, welcome in. I'm good. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, thanks. Oh, good. I got both your checks.
Yeah,
sure.
You just came into our show because we're broadcasting live.
I have a few people coming back.
Excellent.
Sure.
You guys want to stop?
Yeah, please. We're just giving you a. Yeah, you could sit there. Sure. Here, let me move this for you there. There's nothing like going broadcast, right?
You know?
Here, please.
You guys are watching a live broadcast over here, so you are part of the show.
You're on TV.
You can way back home.
You're the next
right
contestant
there.
on The Price is Right. You've won a prize. The prize is front row seats. Please enjoy.
Come on in.
You definitely get a ticket for a raffle afterwards. I guarantee it. So
we're actually
great improv.
We're just actually going through. This is Chanan Averbuch. He's with Primeview.
Primeview.
The Philadelphia area.
Oh, excellent.
We cover the Mid-Atlantic region.
Excellent. Sure. So I'm just going to go a little bit further in the presentation, then I'll grab you in a second. Is that fair? So.
Yeah?
It's okay. We're all alive. We're all alive. Thank God.
Yeah.
So we're looking here at case study Walgacho streaming solution. As you turn to the next slide, you see a little more detail.
Yep.
Primeview seamless plasma video wall.
You want to mention who's appearing in this picture over here?
Our buddy Scott. We love you. So again, it's a combination video wall with streaming solution on every iPad. That way, if you're there, or there, you can still see it, regardless of where you are in the space.
I think the most important thing about this entire procedure is the word everybody's been using today is the marriage between Primeview and Haivision here. The way that this workflow actually works is that, you have the presentation laptop over here, you have two Makito encoders, you have the enterprise wireless LAN, and the Aruba access point that's delivering that pristine video to in-stream mobile, so a Haivision application downloaded onto a mobile device, and then also being displayed on the Primeview video display wall, which is a 3x3.
So in that particular application, it was 2x2,
okay.
but it could be 3x3, 4x4, or 9x3.
2 by what is
2 high. So this is 1 high. I guess 2 wide.
Yeah.
But in that case, it was in landscape, so 2x2. So
the
4.
most important thing to highlight here is actually the marriage between Primeview
Correct.
and Haivision in order to deliver a successful application to win.
100%. The project doesn't happen when you just have a flat panel technology or content. It's how you drive the system and make sure everybody is involved in the presentation. That's the end of the day.
Absolutely. And then that is the end of your presentation.
Thank you.
That was a fantastic presentation. I thank you so much for coming down to Haivision's booth and always talking to us. And then you're based in New York, right?
Yeah, I'm based out in New York City.
Can people come down to your...
It's not my showroom, it's our showroom.
Can people come down to our showroom
Mi casa, su casa.
Muchas gracias, muchas gracias.
Yeah.
So just to let everybody know, we are broadcasting live from Haivision's booth here at Infocomm 2014. This is booth N1247. We have an audience
That's in the
down
central
here.
hall? Where is that? Is that in the central hall?
This
North Hall, right?
North, yeah, I was like Central.
Just
Are
testing.
you testing me here? I'm sorry, I haven't had lunch yet. Anyway, we are broadcasting live from the North Hall. N1247.
Good job.
We have about 8 stations here at the Haivision booth where you can come and see all of our products working, as well as come and see Primeview's displays. We have 3 displays which are being lent to us, not donated to us.
Well
by
said.
Primeview. Thank you. So please come
Much
on.
improved.
I'm sorry?
Much improved.
Thank you. You're welcome. So please come on down to our booth and come ask Channan some questions about Primeview's technology. Come ask Haivision about our technology. And we have another presentation starting up in about 5-10 minutes. So hopefully see you soon. Goodbye.
Excellent.